Hello everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center for WKYT, and what a week of weather it was last week, and then the weekend, man, so bitterly cold. But now we're on the right track to warm things up. Now the problem is, as we warm up, this pattern is loaded. So we're going to get rounds of rain and maybe quite a bit of it coming at us here over the next several days. Let's dig in on that in a second. But right now, this is your window to the world. If you're stuck at the office or you're just at home, you haven't been out, this is what it looks like outside currently. You've got rooftops still covered in snow. You do see some melting out there because we're getting some sunshine in. Temperature in Lexington sits at 31 degrees, so we're already almost to freezing. Now, it doesn't feel quite that warm yet because you still have a southerly wind that makes it feel like 23. So when the wind hits you, you've got that natural feel like that. Here's the other view. You see a lot more snow with this view from the tower cam. That's 300 feet above the station. That's Winchester Road. And of course, there's downtown as well, but plenty of snow on the sides of the road. But again, we're going through melting. We went through some melting yesterday. We'll go through some more melting out there today because temperatures are jumping. Look at Monticello, already reporting 40 degrees there. 39 in Somerset. But then you find spots that are still at and around the freezing mark. You got 31 Lexington, 32 Danville and London, but 34 Mount Sterling Moorhead. So it's all about the trend to get us on that milder side here throughout the day. And the hour by hour, it reveals that for you. I think we're going to get situated and sit probably close to 40 on average throughout the entire area today. You can see a few upper 30s and low 40s. Puts us right in that territory. Now, tomorrow, the rain starts pushing in from our western skies. You're going to see it cross Interstate 65 and then hit 75 around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning or so. That's a pretty decent window. I really think the window's more from like 7 to 10. That's when it invades our area. And that's the first round. You get some more broken showers and a quiet period before the next round lines up. See, this is when we start talking about some trouble because you get another round and then another round, and then watch this hour by hour data. It gets quiet for a little while, but look at that. Here comes the next round. So one right after the other lining up. And what is right now frozen ground, but it will become very saturated with the rain. That's going to cause all of it to melt, and the ground's going to be loaded, and there's nowhere else for that rain to go, so you get runoff. So let's look at the rain chances here over the next several days. We're popping them up on the high end, especially from Tuesday through Thursday. That's going to be the targeted window for the most rain around here. You can see it all in that likely category. And the difference between the blue line and the cream colored line there is the cream's during the day, the blue is at night. So you're seeing you're pretty covered up at times. There will be quiet periods, I know, but Friday's one of them. You see, we really knock it down then, but we go back into tracking mode again for the weekend. We look at the big picture, and this is what it looks like with another model run, the extended hour-by-hour forecast. Check this out. There's your rounds on Tuesday. We get into your Wednesday. We're doing it all over again, and all of it could equal out to several inches of total rainfall by the time this wraps up. And what we're going to look at next, some rainfall totals. This is a European model. Just like we show you with snowfall, we're showing you rainfall. Now this is from today, which no rain expected today, and it goes through Sunday at 11 o'clock. Look at some of the totals for this run. You've got anywhere from 1 inch, 2 inch, close to 3 inch, and even better than 3 inches, in some cases out to our west. That's the European. The GFS says, you know what, I'm going to take a different target, and I'm going to spread that heavier rain across southeastern sections of Kentucky, where we could see anywhere between 3 and 5. And then you got an inch or two to the north of that. Either way, this is a lot of water in a short amount of time. With all the saturation that's out there, this could lead to some issues for us. So that's what we could run into moving forward, and those high water problems. It's going to be a local thing at first, I think, but then it might turn into something a little bit bigger as we move through the duration of this. So something to watch. Again, something to watch out there, as we could be dealing with more local flooding issues. I appreciate you stopping by and giving us a few minutes of your time. We're going to be back on television for WKYT News at noon, at 12 o'clock, of course. You'll have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you.